the top 10 goggles of 2020.
That's one more than 9.
Hey everybody, this is Sunglass Rob from SportRx, and I'm here with my very good friend Eyeglass Tyler to talk about the top 10 goggles for the snow season for 2020. We're super excited. If you're as excited as we are, you should subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram at sportrx.com.
So easy.
It's so good. You should do it. All right. So there's so many good goggles out there, and how do we narrow it down to just 10? There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears and fighting.
A lot of tears.
We had to wait to shoot till his black eye was, because we just got into
so many tears.
But now we've figured out what our favorite 10 goggles are, and we're going to share them with you. So it's going to be maybe a little bit longer of a video because there's so many to go over. We're not going to go into massive detail on every single goggle. Just going to kind of talk about them and try and move forward.
We have individual reviews on them anyway.
Yeah,
so if you are
particularly
interested in a goggle, look for the review on that because we have it.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's start with the tried and true, the ever popular Oakley Flight Deck. Yeah, we love this goggle. We love this goggle so much that we actually did a Flight Deck XM, which is the same goggle, but smaller in our own SportRx colorway with Oakley. It's an exclusive limited edition SportRx colorway. It's that one over there. But this is the big one. So it comes in the regular size, which is just called Flight Deck, and then the medium size is called the Flight Deck XM. The thing you're gonna have most with this goggle is unbelievable peripheral vision. If you really hate that tunnel vision thing that some goggles do, get the Flight Deck or the Flight Deck XM. It's just super wide rimless design. Has like this really cool piloty, I mean, I think it's called the Flight Deck for a good reason.
I agree. Yeah, it's a really good, I think pretty classic, timeless, if you want to have a good goggle that you're going to like for a really long time and not have to think about design or being cutting edge, whatever. That's an awesome, awesome goggle. And the next up
is the Anon M4. This was the SportRx award show winner in 2020. Actually, the Flight Deck won in 2019, and 2020 best goggle of the year for SportRx is the Anon M4. It has a magnetic interchangeable lens system, comes with two sets of lenses, one for low light conditions, one for sunny conditions, has a really good sonar lens technology on it for color enhancement, and it comes with its own included MFI system, which is this really cool face mask that clips onto it. Tyler's got one right over there. Comes with the premium MFI, actually.
I won't put it over my neck, but you can see how magnet, look at that, you pull it down. Yeah, this is awesome. And I would also like to point out how well this goggle fits our insert.
Oh yeah, we do have a prescription insert that fits any of these goggles, or really any goggle. We can get your prescription in a goggle via our amazing SportRx prescription insert. You can get it with digital lenses, you can get it with anti-fog coating. You should get both.
I've never tried putting the insert in while wearing a goggle, but as you saw me take my glasses off, I obviously need that. So
now I know why you're my best friend. It's pretty good. Yeah, so you can get your prescription in there and not have to struggle with glasses inside of your goggles. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Smith IO Mag. So the IO Mag came out last year. Everybody loved it. It's amazing, but we wanted more sizes. So now they make the IO Mag XL and the IO Mag and the IO Mag S. So I believe this is the XL.
Yes.
And I have the XL head.
Yes,
which is why you handed them to me.
Yes, that's right.
I like when you say yes.
I like when you narrate the things that we're doing.
Okay, so another magnetic interchangeable goggle, Smith Chroma Pop technology. This all black color, I think, is gonna fly off the shelf. So super cool. Yeah. A lot of times with gray lenses, you feel like you're not gonna get contrast, but because of the Chroma Pop, you do. So check out Chroma Pop.
Chroma.
Yeah, and you can get them if you have a big head, or a regular head, or a small head. There's no third person. I was pretending they were so small. Okay.
They're so small, you can't see them. The goggle probably won't fit them if they're that small.
We're gonna move on to the Dragon PXV. This is a toric goggle, which means it wraps this way and just very slightly this way, a little bit more than a cylindrical goggle. Super peripheral, just the overall kind of dope goggle.
Yeah, it is probably one of the best goggles for peripheral vision. That thing is gigantic. If you can see how far it wraps, like he's gonna get scared of the, yep, you got scared. You got nervous that I was gonna poke your eye because you could see it even when I was way over here. Okay, that's a really good goggle. That's a cool goggle and we like it a lot.
Okay.
Next up.
Now we're gonna go to one of my actual favorites. I have this one in two different colorways. This is the X2. Comes also in an X2S. This has a Swift Lock lens changing system. Not magnetic, but look at this.
Boom, boom. What?
And then you get a second set of lenses for overcast days, and you can switch them.
That's right. And that's a really good, again, just straightforward goggle, spherical design, everything that you
Another
would expect.
favorite with our insert. I mean, everything works with an insert, but this one's a favorite with an insert. So we do, like we said, have a full review on that Dragon X2. This one's got the armor on the outside. It's pretty dope.
Armor venting. Okay, next up, this guy is one for me because it fits me well. This is the Spy Bravo. We used to have arguments about what is the best, and I used to argue Spy Bravo because it fits me.
Bravo.
You would say that to me after I would win the argument because I would win it.
Yeah.
And this has, again, two sets of lenses that you're gonna get. It has a quick interchange mechanism called the lock steady.
Pop, lock, and steady.
Pop, lock, and steady.
Lock, pop.
You should stay tuned for me popping and locking because it's a treat.
Oh, we got to do that on the outro now.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I was joking.
I'm not. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the Smith 4D Mag. This thing's new, this thing's hot, this thing's being talked about. It's got like extra lens curving down through the bottom of the lens.
Think infinity pool.
Yeah, that's good. Did you just come up with that?
I mean, I came up with it at one point.
I like that. Okay, I'm gonna make it fit me a little bit better.
Yeah, so this is, again, just unparalleled peripheral vision in the bottom, so you can keep an eye on your feet a lot better in this with this design than in your typical classic goggle.
Minus the functional reasons, the aesthetic reasons.
It look dope.
If you're an unmodest person like myself, these are rad, dude. These are like head turners.
Yeah,
this is like
for sure.
This is like a convertible Ferrari in the 80s.
You got that new?
It's that new.
What is those?
Yeah, I'm a fan. Plus a lot of technology, of course, from Smith, but it just looks really, really futuristic and rad. Okay, Giro Contact. Giro's new for SportRx, but Giro's not new. They've been making good stuff for a long time.
Yeah, and we are excited to take them on, and these fit me very well.
Okay, guess what?
They make contact.
Bonus lens included.
Get that bonus.
Pretty cool.
You want that bonus? It's coming to holiday season. You want that bonus?
I'm gonna stop him now, or he's just gonna go on for about 40 minutes.
If you don't.
Okay, we're moving on to the Anon M3. From the makers of the Anon M4 comes the M3. This one was out sooner. This one comes in cylindrical. It does. You can get the MFI for this one as well, and it's a little bit smaller. I think maybe Tyler should leave his glasses off.
Okay.
Put his prescription insert.
Yeah, again, really easy to interchange. I like their Magnatech a lot.
Yeah,
I think it's
really
very
good.
Secure,
Very
super
good.
easy to deal with.
Yeah, we sell a lot of those, kind of worry-free, but a little bit smaller than the M4, which makes it fit you very well.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to one of my favorites for the end here. Thanks for sticking tuned for so long. If you are stuck tuned, I didn't say those
Sticking,
right.
stacked. They're
This
stacked.
is the Fall Line XL. This is new from Oakley. They had a Fall Line before. They actually revamped it a little bit, and now that's the Fall Line XM. And then they came out with the Fall Line XL. If that's all confusing, there's a whole video explaining all of that. But this goggle is big. It's beautiful, it's amazing, it's so comfortable, it has so much peripheral, it's got that old school cylindrical with new school tech. I just feel like
fit, form, and function.
I just like this goggle, man. It's kind of
good looking.
beefy and solid, and I just think it's a cool goggle.
It looks really good.
And again, it does come in a smaller size, so if you don't have a very big head, you can get the Fall Line XM.
If you love that Prism tech.
Who doesn't love Prism? Everybody loves Prism. Prism's amazing. Okay, so that is pretty much all the amazingness goggles out right now. Hopefully this video was helpful. We would love a thumbs up if it was. Please leave a comment down in the comment section telling us about your favorite goggle, or if you had which one would you pick if you can have any of them. That would be a fun thing to tell us about. If you're not sure which goggle's right for you, if you're not sure if you need a prescription insert or what you need on all that stuff, you can call us. We have real life humans that are friendly and knowledgeable.
I'm real life.
We'd love to talk with you about goggles. Bye.
See ya.